Hi, my name's Bern and I'm a travel director with Trafalgar, and right now I should be in Central Europe sharing some of the most iconic destinations like Prague, Vienna and Budapest with a whole new group of lovelies. But sadly, like everyone else, I'm at home as the world tries to find its way forward through this pandemic. Now, while I know that it might be some time before international travel is possible again, it won't be long before our own countries open up. And I think this is a great opportunity for all of us to get out there and explore our own backyard. You'll contribute to your local economy and you'll help to let tourism get started again domestically. This is what I'm planning to do over the next few months, and today I thought I would share with you a hidden gem that is literally in my own backyard. So let's climb over the back fence and see what we've got to offer. I'm super lucky that Tower Hill Reserve is literally over my back fence. It's an extinct volcano and it's at the other end of the Great Ocean Road between Warrnambool and Port Fairy. It's home to some of Australia's most iconic wildlife, such as koalas, kangaroos and wallabies, echidnas and emus. And it's one of the very few places you can get up close to these animals in their natural environment. So let's go down and see what we can find. There are so many different walking trails at Tower Hill, catering to all fitness levels. You can even sign up at the Information Centre for guided discovery walks. The centre is run by the Warngunditj Aboriginal Cooperative, and it's here you can learn about these traditional owners of the land and the Aboriginal culture and lifestyle. You can also find out more about the volcanic history and the natural environment of the area. And if you're lucky, it's here you can usually spy an emu or two. If I'm being honest, the koalas are my favourite. But you have to remember that Tower Hill is not a zoo and all the animals are in the wild. That means you have to go exploring for them. Sometimes the koalas are sleeping way up in the tops of the trees, and at other times they come down to say hello. If you're having trouble finding them, you can ask one of the rangers to let you know where they've been spotted most recently. There are a few species of wallabies and some grey kangaroos, and the best time to see them is early in the morning or later in the afternoon just before the sun goes down. This is when many of the animals are at their most active. But if you're super early, then you'll need to come back over our side of the fence, because most mornings I wake up to find the big greys having breakfast on our front lawn, and I love it. It's a sight that never grows old. It's not just the wildlife that makes Tower Hill so special. The peace and the tranquility of the bush does wonders for your soul. So that's just a small part of what there is to do in Tower Hill, and I feel really fortunate that it's in my own backyard. Now, the 12 Apostles on the Great Ocean Road are magnificent and you must visit, but there is a reason why travel companies like Trafalgar and AAT Kings continue further down the coast, because they know that there are hidden gems just like Tower Hill that you'd be disappointed if you missed. But if you're travelling independently and are wanting some guidance, look up my friend Fiona from Warrnambool Tours. She can share with you the most impressive parts of the region. Europe will be there waiting for us for when we can return. But for now, take the opportunity to go and explore where you live. And I'm sure you'll discover that your backyard will be just as beautiful as mine.